Do you look at God and you say, sorry, Jesus, there's no cake left over for you?
Yeah.
And so the idea of putting the first things first is just that I'm going to give my first, whether it's in a tithing manner, but also think about the other things. Think about your time. When I wake up in the morning, what am I going to do? Am I going to immediately jump on my phone? Or am I going to try to spend some time in prayer and worship and reading my Bible?
That's good.
Am I going to give, my first few hours of the day, am I going to work, or am I going to just try to spend some time with my kids and my family? Hey, should I go work out first thing in the morning, or should I just go run some errands? So that idea of the first things first, it's a building block really for everything that I do. And here's the other thing about the first things first. You have the first things that come in and you're like, here, God, this is yours. I haven't even touched it. I haven't even made a profit. So what you're doing in that sense, you're just trusting God with the things that he has given to you, right? So you give your first 10 and you live on the 90%. That is a testament of faith, because I truly believe, and I have seen God work these in this way. God can do so much more with my 90% that I can with my 10%. I'm just trusting God. Here's the thing. It's not like I'm going to pay my mortgage first, pay the bills, pay the electric, pump gas in my car. It's like, no, it's 10% off the top.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to say, okay, God, I'm going to pay my bills, buy all my fun stuff. It's like you eating a pie and you're cutting the pieces of the pie, and then you eat the pie and you're like, hey, God, here's the leftovers.
Man,
you can
that's
have
good.
the leftovers. No.
How would you feel if you were a guest at someone's house and you're like, and this is someone you love, cherish or whatever, like, hey, welcome, I want to make you fit. And then you're like, here's the leftovers.
So I'll tell you this, there's a part of Brazilian culture that every time somebody has a birthday, there's the first piece. It is something that, and I don't know if it's related to the Bible or not, but it's part of Brazilian culture. It is such a big deal. You guys can look it up online. Just look it up, first piece of the cake. And so every time somebody has a birthday, they slice up the cake, and the birthday person, the birthday boy or birthday girl, they will give the first piece of that cake to who they like the most, who they love the most. And everybody claps, and it's just it's a big deal, but it's exactly that. It's your birthday, God's there, and you say, God, I want to give you the first part of this cake. Do you want to give him the first slice of cake, or you want to give him the leftovers? And man, what if there's no cake left over? Do you look at God and you say, sorry, Jesus. There's little Jesus right there. You say, hey, sorry, little Jesus, there's no cake left over for you.
Yeah.
And you're like, I hope you enjoyed the party. Thanks.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah.
So it's a testament of our faith. And it's the same thing with our time, man. First thing in the day, you're like, man, I don't have time to read the Bible. I don't have time to go to church. I don't have time to go to a home group or a small group. I don't have time to work out today. What do you do? So you have to put the first things first.